What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Views. Tonight, I'm going to be doing another beer battle. This time, I'm going to be doing Rolling Rock versus Busch Original. Both of these beers are coming in a relatively same ABV, nearly 4.3 for the Busch and 4.4 for the Rolling Rock. Now, last night I did Rolling Rock versus Budweiser, and it was an upset because Rolling Rock actually won. In the initial taste, the more I tasted it, the more I preferred the Budweiser, but the ruling had already been called, and Rolling Rock was the winner. So we'll see if Rolling Rock can win again against the company that owns Rolling Rock, which is Anheuser-Busch. So we're going Busch tonight. Got two cups, as always. Busch will go in the Busch cup, and the RR Rolling Rock will go in the Rolling Rock cup. So let me just move this out of the way. We're going to go ahead and pour the Rolling Rock up first. So go ahead and try to pour this slow. You know, I don't like to produce a head on these when I'm trying to do a blind beer battle, just because I don't want to give it away for myself. Because, I mean, one beer has head, the other one doesn't. I mean, it's kind of a telltale there. Okay, Rolling Rock. Let's get that can out of the way. Now, and that is in the Rolling Rock. Last night I actually had to stop the video and go back because I thought that maybe I switched the cups up, put the beers in the wrong cups, but I did not. And I did not this time either. As you can see, that does say Busch with my sloppy handwriting. Open that up just a little more. I don't want it to spill. And again, slowly. Now this one, I expect, I'm rooting for the Busch, honestly. I do think I do prefer it over Rolling Rock, but we're going to find out. Like I said last night, Rolling Rock won, but the thing is, the more I tasted it, the more I tasted each beer, the more I preferred the Budweiser. So it's kind of a confusing thing sometimes with these beer battles. You think you know, and then you don't know. And the more you sip on it, sometimes you're like, oh, well, maybe this is the winner. But in reality, it's too late. It can't win if you've already called it. Well, I guess it can. It's my channel. I can basically make up the rules as I go, but I kind of like to keep everything as fair as possible. So pour a little bit more of the Busch in here. All right, they're both relatively the same level. There's a little bit of a head on the Busch over here. Just gonna let that die down just a second. As far as price goes for the Busch versus the Rolling Rock, they're pretty close in price. The Rolling Rock may be a tad cheaper. I got this can for like $1.89. A little over $2 after tax, and the 6-pack of 16-ounce pint cans that I bought of these were a little over $8. So probably pretty average in value. All right, there the heads died down enough to where I can actually mix these up. As always, I'm going to close my eyes, mix these up, see if I can decipher which beer is which and which one I prefer. The one I prefer will be the winner. So, I'm not going to have any biases here. I do like Busch, but we'll see. May the best beer win. I'm going to close my eyes and start mixing these beers up. Try to talk as much as possible. That way I completely forget which beer is which. Which I've already done that. It happens really quick. If you guys have ever done this, you forget the placement of the beers pretty fast. But I just want it to be as fair as possible, and I don't want anyone to think I'm doing anything sketchy. I've actually had a few people actually say that I was faking it, or I knew the whole time. I'm like, I have nothing to gain by faking a beer battle. There's just nothing. I'm not gaining anything. It is what it is. I've never faked anything on this channel. Except for the April Fool's videos, but that's besides the point. All right, we're going to go beer number 1 first. So cheers. See what we got. – Okay. Typical smooth, clean, crisp American Adjunct lager. Yep. Nothing really to say about it. It's a beer that tastes like beer. Beer number 2. Cheers. Okay. Yeah. Now watch me be wrong. Because now I think I already know. Back to beer number 1. Excuse me. Okay. This one's cleaner. This one has a little bit of a extra taste to it that I'm not really liking. Back to this one. Yeah. It's got that weird... It's sweeter. And I just don't like it as much as I do beer number 1. Which kind of tells me something. Yeah. Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward, actually. I'm going to go ahead and give my prediction now. Busch, Rolling Rock, and Busch wins. Better tasting, better overall everything. It's the winner. And it is Busch. I was correct. So Busch does defeat Rolling Rock. It's just... I mean, both beers, neither one of them are bad. And I wouldn't necessarily say that Rolling Rock is bad. It's just not my cup of beer, if you will. It has a... There's just a taste there that I don't like. It's like a sweetie. It's like a sweet malt. Like malty taste to it. Maybe a little bit of a grassy note. And there's just something about it that I just do not like. So definitely. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. As I was actually doing my outro and ending the video, I realized that my storage was full on the phone. So didn't catch the outro there. But what I was saying, I was talking about the flavor of the Rolling Rock being a sweet, malty, grassy taste that I didn't really like that much. And again, of course, Busch has won the beer battle, defeating Rolling Rock. So that's pretty much the video. I can't remember everything I was saying. I wasn't even being recorded. So just going to go ahead and do the outro now. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. And if you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it in the comment section below. And I will do my best to try to find it and give it a review. So as always, until next time, cheers and thanks for watching.